The elevator that wouldn't stop. So this happened in my building about a year ago. It was around 2 a.m., dead quiet, when one of my neighbors came back from a late shift. He pressed the button for the elevator on the ground floor. Nothing unusual. But the second he stepped in, the doors slammed shut harder than usual, and the elevator shot upward so fast it nearly knocked him over. At first he thought maybe it was just old wiring. But then, instead of stopping on his floor, the seventh, it kept climbing. Eighth, ninth, 10th. He started pressing the buttons, hitting the emergency stop, but the panel didn't respond. The lights inside flickered, buzzing like crazy, and the floor numbers started flashing in random order. 3, 11, 6, 14. By this point, he was panicking. He told us later it felt like the elevator wasn't moving inside the building anymore, like it was going somewhere else entirely. Finally, it jerked to a stop with a thud. The doors creaked open just a few inches, and behind them wasn't a hallway. It was pitch black, like a concrete shaft. But he swears he saw a figure standing just beyond the gap. Not a reflection, not a shadow, an actual person-shaped outline, standing completely still. And then the doors slammed shut again. The elevator dropped. He screamed, thinking it was the end. But right before it hit the ground floor, it stopped smoothly, like nothing had happened. The doors opened, and there he was. Back in the lobby, lights normal, everything fine. He stumbled out, white as a sheet, and the security guard swore he'd only been in there for 20 seconds. But according to his watch, he'd been trapped for nearly 15 minutes. Since then, that elevator randomly goes out of order, especially at night. Maintenance keeps saying it's just wiring, but no one who knows that story takes it past midnight anymore.